Cheers.
Cheers.
Hi, and welcome back to Dinner with the Yanceys. My name is Yadi.
And I'm Chad, the Triple Shot King, is always in the building.
This is episode
5.
We are here to give you the Triple D experience. And what is the Triple D?
Dinner, drinks, and dialogue.
So today's topic, we are going to be talking about prenups.
Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
But before we get started, subscribe, like, share, and comment. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you're not missing any of our new videos.
Yes, yes. And also don't forget, at the end of the video, I'm going to be doing a quick instrumental of a 90s song. You guess that song, name, title, and artist, you win a $20 gift card.
Absolutely. So, prenups.
Yes.
Right? So, do you think that prenups are okay? Yes, no, maybe? Like, what are you thinking?
It's a whole stipulation going on about prenups.
Okay.
Prenups are, I really don't like them, but I think they're okay, and they have to be in place for certain people and for certain things.
Okay. So the reason why we came into this topic is because we saw this show.
Yes.
Called Wags.
Wags
and
to Riches.
Wags to Riches. And we.
to riches.
So anyway, so I brought it to my husband, and I'm like, "What do you think about this episode?" Basically, is Chad Ocho Cinco.
My man, number 85. What's up, boy?
And Sharelle.
Yes.
So if you haven't seen the episode, just go and watch it because it's wild.
Yeah.
You're like,
yeah, I'm baffled about.
Whoa, this is what we're really doing?
Yeah, this is what we're talking about with prenups.
So prenups, first of all, if you're getting married, it's a hard topic.
Yeah. Because
obviously, I kind of feel like prenups trump love.
They do. It definitely trumps love.
But in this age, it's different than how it was back in the days.
Right. Because it's supposed to kind of, I guess, safeguard people with money and people with assets.
Right.
And that's one end of it. Then the other end is supposed to be able to determine who gets what when there's a split in the marriage, within the marriage.
Right. So we're gonna get into it.
Yeah.
We gonna let you know our feelings and how we feel about this, and let's do it.
Yeah. So before we go more into the topic, tonight's dinner is a crab boil. We love crab boils around here. We try to have at least once a month. Tonight's crab boil, we have snow crab legs, mussels, corn, egg, potatoes, shrimp, and sausage.
Yes.
And a butter garlic white wine sauce made by us. We did it together.
Showing out.
Yeah, we showing out. I can't wait. I can't wait.
So, obviously we are common folks. You know,
I don't got nothing for a prenup. So if she want to take off half what I got, I mean, listen.
So we're common folks. I mean,
I'm 100. I'm 100 there. You can have a couple hundred.
So me, I mean, granted, we're simple folks.
Yeah.
You know, we don't have a prenup. You know, I am a firm believer that what you came in with is what you leave with.
Mm-hmm.
Anything that you build in the marriage should be split. But what if I cheat? What if you cheat?
Right.
What if you're no longer happy with me?
Right.
You know, what should happen?
So first off, when you said a prenup trumps marriage, it kind of does, because if
prenups trump love.
Yeah. So if I'm this CEO, I make all this money, and I meet you, you working at Walmart, and we fall in love. We in love, we hanging out, everything's great, it's hunky dory.
Mm-hmm.
You might throw a kid or a baby in the mix that we had together or something before we got married. Now we finally get married. But before we get married, I'd be like, girl, you know, you the love of my life. You my soulmate. You, oh man, it's the best relationship I ever had. I love you so much. Can you sign this? Can you sign this paper for me? Like, we need to do a prenup. She could be like, well, damn, like it's like that. Or some might be like, okay, I got no problem with that. But for the one, be like they'll see it as a kind of an insult. Like, damn, we supposed to be in love. You think I'm gonna take you for everything you got? But it happens.
Yeah.
So that's why it has to be done, because you know you don't really know if somebody really love you, because a lot of I'm not gonna play it like it's one side. A lot of men and women be acting they be Denzel with it. They be acting real good, and then find a way to, like, they don't want to be with you no more for whatever reason, and then they get all your they get half all your stuff.
Yeah.
So how is that fair?
Yeah. So, I mean, do you think that, well, they have different, first of all, they have different prenups. You got a prenup, they got a postnup, a postnup, you know. Do you think that should happen nowadays?
What should happen?
Prenups.
Yeah, they have to be in place. I mean, like I said, I really don't like them, because I guess that's coming from a person that's like me, that's a simple person, that I don't have nothing to even have a prenup. But people, simple people like us, we still have, you know, normal assets like my house or my car, or, you know, money I got in the bank account, or if I did have a little business that I was making a little money, you know, then I have to give up half of it. But I think when the prenup is in place, I guess they have stipulations inside the prenup when you can get what, or when you can't get something. Like, if the infidelity clause, like the Sharelle Rosado on the show, she wanted $500,000.
$500,000
if he cheat.
If he cheat.
What is that something that should be thrown in there? Like, if you cheat on me and I don't want to be with you no more, you automatically owe me $500,000.
So, first of all, I wouldn't be opposed to that clause.
Okay.
Because I'm not a cheater. And I have nothing to worry about. So, I would 100% sign that clause.
Okay.
You know, he was automatically like...
So that's probably why he was hesitant, because...
You know,
Chad, I love him as a person, but he do be cheating.
Right.
So that's probably why he was like...
Right, he was like,
wait
a minute.
I can't give you that much now.
Wait
if I
a
cheat on you,
minute.
I'll give you $100,000 if I cheat on you. But not $500,000, because, my dog, he tight with that money now.
Now, mind you, she requested alimony every year of their anniversary.
Or their wedding anniversary.
Wedding anniversary. How much was it? It was like $3 million.
I think it was $3 million.
$3 million a year.
That's absurd.
Come on, ma'am.
That's absurd.
Ma'am.
That's ridiculous. I could have been his lawyer to decline that. That's crazy. That's crazy.
So requesting alimony before or at your year marriage, is that even considered trust?
No. And then why is she telling him that type of clause? Why is he giving out some type of clause? Well, you give me something on, because clearly she's the breadwinner at the moment. She's the one making all the money. So technically, shouldn't he be giving all these clauses and, well, not really demands, but putting all this stuff in there, because it did come out that he did agree she is the breadwinner at the moment.
Right, but I think that she's putting that because she has been done wrong before. And that's why I say that money trumps love.
But she got her own money.
Right. But she's gonna be hanging out. She's gonna be marrying somebody that doesn't make as much money as her. So she needs to feel like she is secure in her relationship.
But she got her own money.
Right.
A lot more than him.
Right, but if she marries him and he does wrong, if they don't have a prenup, he's gonna walk away and be like, "Oh well, I'm gonna get this. I want this. I want that."
Okay, well they didn't get that
And
far about it
she's gonna lose.
because it seemed like when we saw her lawyer was spewing out all the stuff that she wanted.
Right.
The only thing he said about what Chad would want is, I think, like a small percentage of her business.
Well, we're gonna get into that.
Right.
We're gonna get into that. So, how do you feel about? So, if you come to the marriage and you guys have whatever, you got $1 billion, I ain't got nothing. We marry each other. When you build in your marriage,
Yeah.
that should be when if you split, then you should be able to get that percentage.
Yeah.
Now, let's say you say, "Baby, I don't want you working," and you make more in our marriage
Yeah.
after we got married. Do you think that I should get some money?
Yeah, because I stopped you from making your own money. So once I start taking care of you like that, 100%, it's different.
Mm-hmm.
It's different. So, but I think, well, that's how it is too. If somebody cheats on somebody, you shouldn't get anything. But I guess that's when the clause comes into effect. Like if me and you had a prenup and you cheat, and that's the reason why we are having a divorce, you shouldn't get anything from me. My business-wise, assets, none of that stuff, because you are the cause of the breakup. You're the one that did wrong. So you're gonna go out with what you came in with.
But if I help you build,
No, you cheated. That should trump everything.
I get it. But even if I cheated, I helped you build your business, which means you done took time from our marriage to do this. You done took time. You done took money from our marriage, because once you're married, your money is yours.
Right, but you cheated.
Ours.
But you cheated.
I understand that.
No, I'm not saying, okay, let me rephrase that. If you cheat and you're the cause of the breakup, I'm not saying you shouldn't get anything, but you shouldn't get like this majority of this stuff
Right.
from my side, or between the months of it. That should cause
I
you
agree with that.
That should cause you to get a smaller portion, a smaller share, a smaller percentage.
I think that should be automatically implemented.
Right.
You get married, these are the stipulations.
Right.
You're gonna get married. What you come in with is what you leave with.
Right.
If you build with your partner, that should be divided in half. If you do wrong next to your partner, then you are losing a certain percentage of the half. You can't get half because you left up.
If you cheat on me, you beat on me.
Right.
Emotionally abused,
Right.
physically abused, all that type of stuff. That caused me to have be a different type of person.
Mm-hmm.
That stuff you shouldn't be taking me out to the ringer to take all what I got.
Right. Right.
You should be able to, get a smaller percentage, or depending on how bad you did, you don't get anything from me. I don't have to give you anything.
Yeah.
I should have to give you anything. So that's crazy. $3 million on.
Listen. If you didn't watch this episode, obviously a lot of men won't, because they're not into this show. But you need to watch that episode alone just so you can see like the stipulations. Infidelity clause.
Right.
If you cheat, $500,000
Yeah.
automatically. Good night and good day.
And then the other part of it, so what do we come into relationship, get married as ordinary people, and then one of us boss up?
Well,
Granted, that's us bossing up, but you know, like suppose I started a podcast like we're doing now, or whatever. We boss up, we take off.
and he talked about that too.
And I don't want to be with you no more. I didn't do no wrong. I don't want to be with you no more. You're going to get half of the business that I was successful with, but I did it after we got married.
But I think that you lose your, we don't think about, losing independence, right?
Yeah.
And what I'm saying by that is, like, when you get married, if you've done it by yourself all for however long,
Yeah.
You get married, you still have that mindset of you're by yourself and you're independent. When you get married, it's you guys joining in.
Right.
So it ain't yours.
True.
My money is your money,
ours,
and your
huh?
money and is my money. It's ours.
Yeah.
Right. And although it's hard, because I still struggle with it, I'm sure you still struggle with
what?
it. Just our money.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I would never sit here and be like, I'm going to swipe this card and bump, what he thinks. I would never do that. But in the aspect of being the independent person that I've always been, I'm like, I'm going to swipe this card and whatever. It is what it is. Like, I don't have to, think about the repercussions of it.
Swiping my card around here, you need to call customer service for make sure they got some funds on there. That's all I can tell you.
Right. I think.
And then didn't she want money before marriage?
Well, that's what we talked about earlier. She wanted alimony once a year.
This is crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, that was.
Yeah.
So the 3 million. I thought the 3 million. Oh, that's when it would start. Before. That was the money she wanted before and during 3. That's y'all money while y'all married. Why is she even requesting to get that? And they're together.
It's like
a once a year birthday allowance or something.
Is what
And
my daughter.
What he get?
What's what my daughter says. Is basically paying for his wife once a year.
That's crazy. That's wild.
Once a year, he's paying for his wife.
That's wild.
I mean, I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe that's something that we don't know.
Right.
Because we don't have buku money.
Right. I mean, she is a boss.
Mm-hmm.
She just collaborated with another company.
Yeah.
To do real estate in Miami with our, I guess the athletes and important people. So she's gonna boss all the way up. So, but she got her own money.
And I get protecting yourself. I mean, I think that old love, back in the days, it was different. I think nobody really was concerned about that. But I think nowadays you kind of have to protect yourself because you don't know who's out there for clout.
Right.
And who's out there to just take your money and get pregnant and just come up, off of doing nothing, which is a shame because it gives the illusion where love isn't really, what it used to be.
Right.
You gotta be in love but protect yourself, because, and who wants that? I don't ever want to do that.
Yeah.
There's nothing that I would sit here and say to be like, oh, I'm gonna get you for your money.
Right.
Never. It don't matter what it is. Like, you have to be literally humble and know that what's right is right and what's wrong is wrong. You come into somebody's life and you guys are integrating. What you got and what I got is ours. And know your place if something ends.
Yeah.
Even if it ends effed up.
Right.
Even if you cheated on me, I could never sit here and be like, I'm gonna take all yours.
Well, a lot of women say that, but then when it come down to that, they try to take.
I would never do something like that. I'm sorry.
And then Chad probably don't want to have to give up none of this stuff because he got so many kids to take care of already. He need to keep all his coins. That boy he got a little army.
I could never do something like that. I'm sorry, but I believe in the old school where you love somebody, you care for them, and listen, if it's over, it's over.
Yeah.
It should be amicable at the end of the day.
Right.
If you and I break up, this house is going for sale. Half is yours, half is mine.
It's for sale. I ain't selling my empire. See, I ain't selling my empire.
Or give me half of my stuff.
I'll buy you out.
Absolutely.
I'll buy you out. I'll give you a little 100,000.
But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh, you gonna owe me alimony because this is the lifestyle that you provided with me.
It don't matter. You gotta have a different lifestyle now.
Right, but that's what
And that's the
people
crazy
do.
part too. I don't even know how that even exists. The only time I think that should exist is what we said earlier. If I take care of you, and I've been taking care of you, and you have no job.
Yeah.
Now you have to go out there and look for work. Your skills might be different because you ain't worked for so long, and you got to find all that. You don't have a business or anything like that. I've been taking care of you. That's when that kind of money kick in. But these two individuals, two bosses,
Yeah.
done. Y'all go out separate ways. Nobody should get no money from nobody unless it was a business that was built by the both of you guys.
But
Or you bought a house together, both of y'all name on the deed, and all that kind of stuff. Y'all got a joint bank account. But if she got her bank account and he got his bank account, but you did say all the money is together. It's tricky, man. It's tricky. Like, she got all this money in this account, and then he got his money in his account. Like, the prenup is what's going to have to break that up. Assets is kind of different because you might be like, okay, well, I'll give you all the cars and I keep the house, or vice versa.
it is tricky because I don't know. I guess maybe because we simpletons.
AKA
if I had $8 million in the bank and you didn't have anything, for me it would be like, you are my husband,
right.
So this is yours, and I would expect you, if we split up, to act accordingly.
Right.
And unfortunately you can't you can't rely on people because people are out there literally doing some shady.
These people out here, they getting Oscars and Grammys with their performances.
Yeah.
They setting these athletes and entertainers and important people up left and right. I'm talking about it's like the shadiest investment. They just waiting around, pretend they love you. Y'all hanging out, flying all over the place, vacationing here. You getting all the Birkin bag, this bag. You got everything you want. You had a kid. Well, once the kid come, you be like, got him.
Yeah.
Got him.
How are you even that type of person?
And that's even happening with dudes not getting married. Like these women, they keep
trapping
calling
them.
these so-called Instagram models and stuff. These athletes be falling after and stuff, and they have a baby. Now you gotta pay child support.
And you don't hear that. You don't hear that a lot from men doing it.
To like female.
Women.
Yeah, I don't know. You're right. You don't hear it too much.
Unless it's something that's, you know.
You know the media control what the narrative of everything. So, but yeah, time and time again, you always see some type of athlete or entertainer. They don't mess around with one of these girls, got her pregnant. First of all, I don't know why you having unprotected sex with somebody you just met.
What is
anyway? But that's a whole nother topic.
Yeah.
You done had a baby. Now, mind you, she might have tricked you into it too. We don't know. That's y'all business. But the end result is a baby was born.
I mean, I think you need to be really aware.
Now you got to pay child support.
Well, you can't be. First of all, the main thing about that is like STDs.
Right.
Now you can't just be. Well, first of all, you have money, and then you're out there doing what you're doing, which is fine because there's, I'm sure, a gazillion thirsty bees out there doing it. But you got to protect yourself in that aspect. Obviously, health reasons.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you know, money wise,
it's like they don't get the message from dudes that happened to before them.
Well,
but now you gotta pay child support. Now she working at Walmart. Now she want all this money from you just because she had your baby. Yeah, I want $50,000 a month. You like what? Girl, you make $50,000 every 2 years. What are you talking about? Now you want $50,000 a month because I had your baby. So now you got to go to court and fight a lawyer because now her lawyer, guess what? See dollar signs too. Oh, we finna got him.
Cha-ching.
Got him. So
yeah,
you gotta be more careful. But yeah, prenups. I really don't like them, but I see why they have to be implemented and put in place. You know, to protect yourself and your assets. But a prenup does trump love because again,
it does.
You think you're in love with somebody, then they gotta slide you that piece of paper for you to sign. If you wasn't ready for it, you're gonna be like, "It's like that." Yeah, it's like that.
And that's sad.
It's like that.
It's sad that you have to do that because people are not mindful of, like I said before, you came in what you came in with, and you should leave in what you leave out with.
Yeah.
And then whatever you accumulated in your marriage, then you should be able to split. But if you do some dirty stuff,
be ready for the consequences.
Be ready for the consequences.
Be ready for that thunder, because it's gonna come down on you.
Yeah.
So,
bueno, thank you guys.
Thank you, family, for tuning in to us tonight. Appreciate it. Having dinner with us, always much appreciated.
Absolutely. Please do not forget to subscribe, like, share, and comment.
Please.
And ring that notification bell so you're not missing any of our new videos.
Thank you. And also don't forget at the end, I got the $20 gift card for you. All you have to do is guess the name of the instrumental. And I got you. And also to be qualified to give your answer, you have to be subscribed. You can't just be some random coming in trying to get money from us. You gotta be a subscriber to be able to get that answer right. So
we hope you enjoyed our dinner, drinks, and dialogues. And see you next time.
Yes.
Bye.
Good night. Now I can dig in and just go all crazy with it. Because on camera I be trying to.
I know. I was trying to keep it female.
I didn't want to get no grease on myself.
I wanted to freaking go in on this potato. Lord have mercy. Listen, this was good.